I am so glad you are here. It is Energy Sunday in my world. I'm Liz here at Megas Books and Herbs, and let's talk about it. I was actually inspired today on my commute in to talk about layering of good health and the slow, incremental steps to making your life better as the best choice. I was watching as I drove in these huge, beautiful, like Hollywood style snowflakes just filtering down out of the sky and thinking about how there's almost nothing on the ground right now from the fresh snowfall because it's just started, but that it's expected to go until over 24 hours, so until noon tomorrow. And we are going to get a lot of snow. Kind of all at once, yes, but layer by layer and bit by bit. And this, for me, is the epitome of healthy living, healthy preventative care, and even healthy healing. It's never about a magic pill that you take one day and it fixes everything. It's not about that one Reiki session. It's about committing to your good health by having one Reiki session a month or every other month, whatever you can manage. It's about getting that Reiki first degree. The same with any of these practices, with polarity, with, dare I even say, acupuncture, because that too deals directly with the energetic systems of the body. You're manipulating the nervous system. What is that? That's energy, right? With any of these, it's never about you went once. I always liken it for people to chiropractic and why you go again and again, because more Americans are familiar with chiropractic work than they are these other healing modalities. And it's never a one and done there, because what you're doing is you're taking a bone that's slightly out of kilter, and your chiropractor is saying, no, I want you to sit this way. This is better. And your body goes, oh, but I'm used to this way. And so it moves it back. So you go back to the chiropractor the next week, and your chiropractor, very gently, I hope, tells your bone, no, I want you to sit this way. And the muscles around the bone and the bone go, yeah, nope. And you go back, nope, chiropractor says I want you to sit this way. And gradually your body goes, oh, that does feel better, but no, this is my habit. I like this. This is where I'm comfortable. And we go back again. And we repeat the process as the body gradually says, oh yes, not only is this better, but it's easier and I can do this, and I'm gonna leave things here. This is true if you're getting chiropractic done and the bones are being moved and you're asking the muscles to support the bones correctly. This is true if you're getting acupuncture done and you're asking the nerves to fire in a particular way. This is true if you're getting polarity or Reiki or Alexander technique or any of these other therapies, these other healing modalities that do not desire to create what's called a healing crisis. Now, in a healing crisis, you're going to get very, very, very sick, but you're going to get better faster as a result. So you got to ask yourself, is it worth it to go through a horrible experience to come out better on the other side? Or would I rather spend 6 months in a therapy that I only have to do once in a while to get the same results and be able to live my life comfortably the whole way through and watch it really only improve for the most part the whole way through? I'm going to suggest that's always preferable to a healing crisis. Is the healing crisis still in use? Absolutely. Chemotherapy creates a healing crisis, 100%. And it's vital. And I encourage you to do it if it's what you need to do. But if it's not a life or death situation, you don't really need a healing crisis. And I would argue it is better for your body long term to slowly, through repetition, learn the healthiest place for it to be in order for everyone, all of you, to be healthy and happy in your body, all the organs, all the muscles, all the tissues, the psyche, your psychology, all of it is improved, not only because you prioritized yourself, and that matters, because you took time on a regular basis, which encourages you to do that even when those appointments are over. What are you going to do with that hour and a half that you spent getting to the office, getting the treatment, coming away from the office? What are you going to do with that time now? Maybe go for a walk, right? Take advantage of those things to layer on because honestly, that layering approach is the best method in the long run. So go ahead and grab those appointments, get that Reiki 1 or 2 or 3, and enjoy your life. On behalf of myself and all the staff, I want to thank you for being your best magical you and, of course, doing the little magical things you can do here. We look forward to seeing you at the shop in Minneapolis or online at magisbooks.com. Blessed be. Have a wonderful week.